administration is coming to light. One of the few genuine achievements that Barack Obama gets to tout is that he was the president who took down Osama bin Laden. Naturally, that's a big hit with voters, so Hillary Clinton was keen to cash in during the 2016 presidential campaign. At a January 2016 rally in Iowa, Hillary, still in her role as Secretary of State, told voters that she was one of those who recommended the president launch what was a very risky raid, because if all we had done was launch a missile and dropped a bomb, we never would have known if bin Laden was dead. It was one of the most tense days of my life sitting there, she continued. That last part might be true, but, according to a new expose by former White House reporter Kate Anderson Brower, Hillary was not among those encouraging Obama to authorize the Navy SEAL raid that eliminated the world's top terrorist. My sense is that Clinton was not sold on the idea, former Obama advisor David Axelrod is cited as saying in an excerpt of the book, First in Line, Presidents, Vice Presidents, and the Pursuit of Power, that was published last week by The Hill. Hillary Clinton's campaign claim that she fully supported President Barack Obama's decision to order the Navy SEAL raid that would eliminate Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden made Vice President Joe Biden furious. Biden, whom the book characterizes as willing to fall on his sword for Obama's success, begrudged Clinton for misrepresenting her position on the decision. An anonymous aide further told Brower that when Hillary offered her revised version of events in Iowa, then Vice President Joe Biden was none too pleased. The ass-covering, opportunistic version really rattled him, said the aide. Clinton has been the subject of other recent books dealing with the former United States Secretary of State and the United States Senator's 2016 campaign loss. Ben Rhodes, a former advisor to Obama, details in his memoir, The World as It Is, a memoir of the Obama White House, that they'd run against Clinton in 2008 with the same message that Republican candidate Donald Trump would use 8 years later. That message, she's part of a corrupt establishment that can't be trusted to bring change, Rhodes writes in a preview featured in the New York Times. Another memoir, Chasing Hillary, by Times reporter Amy Chozick, who followed Clinton on the campaign trail, writes of the Democratic nominee's reaction the moment she learned of her defeat to Trump. I knew it. I knew this would happen to me, she said. They were never going to let me be president. An excerpt in the New York Times reads. But who was Clinton referring to as they? The former candidate has gone on to blame various groups for her election defeat, including Democratic Socialists, the vast right-wing conspiracy, James Comey, white men in the press.
Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.